People. Que pasa, sakpa, say what they do. Now the first thing that is popping in the news is an update about a story that I spoke about a young lady. She is from Johns Road in a Spanish Town. She was taken out at her family's establishment bar shop in a place called Red Pond, Spanish Town. Now people, when I first did that video, I said that there might be a couple of motives. However, more than likely, this might be some sort of crime of passion or lack thereof. Meaning that something went wrong in some sort of relationship. Somebody feel as if they might get bun. Somebody feel as if somebody violate, meaning the girl. Now people, based on pictures and videos that I have of this young lady, she is obviously one of those young girls, beautiful, brown, sexy. So therefore, we understand that women like these, especially in the Garrison, are in high demand. Meaning that the top man them in the Garrison usually feel as if they should have all access, and people. By this I don't mean any sorts of disrespect to any sorts of woman. Me just tell you how the thing go. Basically, the top man of the place is going to want the nicest looking girl in the area, and people. It seems as if that is the case in this case. Now people, there's a video in which she lost her life. I cannot show that video on YouTube because of their policy. However, in this video, she was laid out on the ground, on her side, all sorts of red around from her head, and then there was an obvious bag, Louis Vuitton bag, of course, expensive designer bag, and then of course she had some sort of poodle, Shih Tzu dog to be specific by her side. He was shocked, he was awed, he had no idea what was going on, he was in total confusion. Now people, I also have the video. Well, in that first video, she was in a black outfit when she lost her life. I also have a video before that incident, and people, I am not saying that this is the video that happened exactly before she lost her life. However, the black outfit that she is wearing in this video looks the same as the one in which she lost her life, so I would not be surprised. However, the message is still the same. So people, I am going to let you see the video, and I am going to crop the video because she is wearing a tight, impy-skimpy dress. So therefore, you know how YouTube is. Them kind of getting them feelings whenever any sorts of leg or any sorts of ASS, any sorts of assets are being showed. So people, take a listen, take a look to this video, and then I'll proceed.
Into it.
Now people, there are several pictures, several videos that are out there, and again, I will have to crop the videos because of the way that she is clad in some sort of impy-skimpy outfit. And then in other pictures, we see all sorts of BREAS, tassis, ashore, rete, lele, blue, blah, bling. Now people, based on information that I got, it is said that the motive why this lady loses or lost her life, it is because she is with some sort of top Klansman / scammer. Based on the information, it is alleged that she stole some money from this said person, and he basically came back and took her away for violating the protocol as it pertains to gangsterism, as it pertains to proceeds of crime. Now people, based on the information, it is also said that there was some sort of argument, some sort of contention with other members from the Klansman, and based on the information, it is said that the top man, meaning Tesha Miller, he gave an order and the other Klansman them push him out. So people, I don't know if this man was having a very hard time. I don't know, because the gang or the group push him out. He is getting in his feelings, and that compound the fact that it is alleged that this young lady stole some money from him. That is why he Send somebody or did it himself. I was not there when the incident occurred. Don't know the man from Adam, so therefore me can't say. Me just tell you word on the street. However, you understand that word on the streets is not always 100% proof. However, wherever there is smoke, there is fire. That means suck me into suck. Now, people, when I did this video yesterday, I said that, listen, there is always pros and cons to everything. There is always the good and the bad. So therefore, when these young ladies in these garrisons or anywhere else in Jamaica find themselves in a relationship with some young man that is a gangster, a scammer, a gunman, a thief, in any sorts of illicit activity, it is what we call risk benefit. What we call, you assess your situation and realize that with all of these perks, all of these proceeds of crime, all of this illegal money, there's also the backside, there's also the negative impact that it has, meaning that these men are usually possessive, these men are usually obsessive, these men feel as if the money that they give to these young ladies, it is buying their love, it is buying their affection, and most of all, it is buying their loyalty. However, people do what they do. Some people, they get in some sort of relationship because there's some sort of benefit. So therefore, they want the money. They want the designer clothes. They want the hairdo, the nails, the fake eyelash. However, it also comes with the risk. It also comes with the fact that you could lose your life. It also comes with the fact that sometimes these people, they don't have a conscience. So therefore, they can switch from being a lover, a hater, to a stone cold takeaway person. And people, this is how the garrison runs. If this man was a part of the Klansman, and the Klansman them a push him out, he knows that an ex-Klansman, an ex-top man, not only wants him gone, meaning that want him out of the era, they are also going to want his girl. So people, being a possessive, obsessive, jealous man, he is going to think that, alright, me gone, me can't play, me say watch the poems. Somebody is going to want my girlfriend. So people like me say, I don't know if he's using some sorts of psychs and claim or allege that the lady take away some sort of money from him, proceeds of crime, just to take her out, just to make some sorts of justification. You know that when persons don't have a conscience, they don't have a heart. Their mentality, their reason is warped. So therefore, in this man's own deluded mind, he might think that this lady do him some sort of wrong. He might think that she is going to further diss him or violate. So therefore, he does what his mind tells him to do. He finds some sort of justification to take out this young lady. However, people, the truth and the fact is that these women, they know the type of man. They know that this man is out there doing all sorts of wrong. However, they don't accept it, or they don't think that it would reach their doorstep. And until it reaches their doorstep, that is when they basically come to the realization that, listen, this is a very dangerous situation. So people, me just say, like the saying goes, if you lay down with dog, you're going to catch flea. So therefore, it seems as if these people, they don't come to the realization, or they're in denial that this can happen to them. Even though they see that this person is taking out people, scamming people, robbing people, doing all sorts of illegal activity, they tell themselves they are in denial that it won't happen to me. I am different, I am beautiful, I am sexy, so therefore I am immune to any stuff like this. However, people, they would learn the hard way, the wrong way. And people, in the worst case scenario, that is the case in this case, if the information is correct. Point blank and period.